Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we will learn about the process of perception. Have you ever misheard a song lyric or seen a shape in the clouds that no one else did? That's because perception is not just about seeing or hearing, it's about how your brain processes the world. In this video, we will explore what perception is, the four-stage process of perception, real-life examples to help you understand how your brain interprets information. So, if you are ready to discover how your mind creates reality, stick around till the end. Let's quickly define perception. Perception is the process of selecting, organizing, and interpreting sensory information to make sense of the world around us. We don't just passively receive information, our brain actively filters and interprets it based on past experiences, emotion, and context. Imagine you are at a crowded party and there is music, people talking, and clinking glasses. Despite all the noise, you suddenly hear your name from across the room. How did that happen? Your brain was filtering out irrelevant sounds but became alert when something important, that was nothing but your name, was detected. That's your brain using selective attention, a key part of perception. Perception doesn't happen all at once. It goes through four stages. Let's break them down. Stage 1 is perceptual input, which is nothing but receiving information. This is when your senses collect raw data from the environment, such as sight, sound, touch, taste, and smell. You are walking down the street and you see a red sports car zoom past. Your eyes detect color, shape, and movement. You hear a song playing in a store. Your ears pick up the different sound. What's happening? Your sensory organs are sending signals to your brain. But at this stage, it's just raw information with no meaning yet. And then comes stage 2, perceptual mechanism. This is the most crucial stage where your brain makes sense of the information through three steps. The first step is selection, that is, filtering what is important and ignoring the rest. Next comes organization, which involves grouping similar information together. And the last stage is interpretation, assigning meaning based on past experiences and expectations. Ever looked at the sky and saw a rabbit in the clouds, but your friend saw a dragon? That's selective perception. Our brain chooses what we focus on based on personal experiences. Stage 3 is perceptual output, which is nothing but creating the meaning. At this stage, perception turns raw sensory data into an opinion, feeling, or judgment. Imagine you're busy in studying in your room and suddenly you smell something burning. If you think, oh, it's just my neighbor cooking, you continue studying. But if you think this could be a fire, you run to check the kitchen. What's happening? Your brain assigns meaning to the smell and influences how you react. And the last stage is behavioral response. This is where you take action as well as you react upon that action, which is based on perception. You take action. Imagine you see someone with crossed arms and a frown. If you perceive them as unfriendly, you avoid them. But if you perceive them that they must be shy, you start a conversation. You are crossing the street and suddenly you hear a loud honk. Your brain processes the sound as a warning and you jump back into the sidewalk to avoid danger. Your perception creates behavior. It tells you what to do, whether to engage, ignore, react, or stay cautious. You might be wondering if perception follows the same process for everyone. Why do people perceive things differently? It's because perception is influenced by many factors. It may depend on past experiences. A person who has had a bad experience with dogs might perceive all dogs as dangerous. It is also based on emotions. If you are already in a bad mood, you might perceive neutral comments as negative. Cultural background also takes great place in this. In some cultures, maintaining eye contact is a sign of respect, whereas in others, it's considered rude. Physical state: if you are tired, you might perceive an easy task as difficult. So, what did we learn today? Perception is a four-step process, that is, input, mechanism, output, and action. Your brain filters and interprets sensory information based on past experiences. Perception influences your thoughts, emotions, and actions every day. Now, here's a fun challenge for you. Tell us in the comments, have you ever experienced a perception trick like mishearing a song lyric or seeing a face in random objects? Let's talk about it below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more psychology insight. See you in the next video.